Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the 9 to 5 Kickers podcast. I am your host, Mr. Anthony Porter. Today's video, we are getting back into the growth strategy series. So the growth strategy series is to help you as an aspiring entrepreneur to understand what it is to back out to growing a successful business, online business, whether you have a lucrative storefront. It doesn't make a difference. We are here to help you get into the business of understanding the back end. Now, the back end can help you tremendously into where once you understand the back end, the front end becomes a whole lot smoother. So, over the last few weeks, we've done business intelligence. We've done the business intelligence series. We've done the customer intelligence. Now we're getting into the competitive intelligence. All right. So this is round 3. And so when you get into the competitive, what you do, like when you start with business intelligence, and this is a recap, when you started with business intelligence, what we was basically doing was getting used to your business, what you had to do to do certain things in your business. And then the next one, we was basically, helping you figure out where to get your customers from, your building your customer avatar. And we've done videos on that. But what we've done is we dug deep into it. Now we're digging deep into the competitive. And the competitive intelligence system is exactly what it is. You're basically becoming the CIA of your business. You want to know what your competitors do. You want to know what ads they run, what tactics they use to get the customers into their world. So you're basically digging deep, dissecting. Like you know how the doctors dissect when you was in college or in high school and you was in biology class, and how you had to dissect fraud. We're dissecting the business. So let's jump into this. Let's get started because the customer intelligence, competitive intelligence strategy is simple. See, here's the thing that a lot of people don't know. We spend millions of dollars and years testing marketing campaigns. And the competitors have already done the heavy lifting for you. So basically what you're doing is you want to look and see what they've done. Not copy, but go in and tweak some of the things, pull a little bit from here, pull a little bit from there. And make yours to fit your brand. Make yours to fit your needs. Okay? So if they've already done that heavy lifting for you, and why, just think about this. Why do that when you can use free software to get information in one short hour? See, AI's come along and AI has helped a lot of people, but you got to understand this isn't copy. It's market research and competitive analysis. So before you can start building your ads, landing pages, and sales copy and things like that, you need to know what your competitors do and reverse engineer. Their business models and their strategies can make it easier for you to create and grow your strategy. I mean, it's plain and simple. You have to be able to go in, look at something. So, and trust me, Russell Brunson, the ClickFunnels guru, was the first person I heard say that. You go in, you reverse engineer. Dan Henry, which is another one, he's one of my coaching mentors. He basically always says start with the end goal in mind. So you basically want to start with the end goal in mind and work your way, where you want to get to. And then after you get there, you want to figure out how to get there. Okay. So we're going to start with the end goal in mind, figure out how we're going to get there. The end goal is to generate leads to make sales. How we get there. Well, you got some people in your niche that have already done that. And so by them already doing it, you need to tap in. So we're going to tell you how you can tap in. And we're going to tell you how you can use some of their strategies, some of their points. So there are software tools out there that you can use to analyze the sites, the funnels, the ad copy, the traffic sources, and customer demographic. I took a marketing course from Billy Jean, and he tracked the top 500 zip codes in the United States that spend money. I say that again. He tracked the top five, okay, the top 500, excuse me, the top 500 zip codes that spend the most money in each and every demographic, every market. So you have people that have done this for you. All you got to do is just go out there and implement it. So here's how: competitive intelligence tools. There are a number of competitors intelligent tools at your disposal. So you know tools will be giving you information on your competitors. Traffic is basically coming from like email, Facebook ads, searches, banner ads, and you want to find out what landing pages they use to help generate the click-through rates. You want everything is basically done. Like you just got to go in there and tap in. And so, as you research and you dig deep into these competitors, make sure that screenshots and notes of whatever golden information you find, you take. All right, keep them all in a document. Like build a folder on your computer or your phone, and store them in a document and label it so we can stay organized, so you can get in there and see exactly what's going on. Now, one of the main things that we're going to talk about is ad copy and landing pages. We're gonna get straight to it. Ad copy and landing pages. Your competitors, you can find out much more likely what your competitors is running through Facebook ads, right? So what do you need to do is you need to go to www.facebook.com/ads/libraries. All right, and then type in your competitor's name. Once you type that in, it gives you access to their library, and the library is their ad. So every ad that you see ran on Facebook by your competitor, you can now go in and see how their page is set up, their visitors. You can find out all of that information, every single bit of it. Then you will see the feed of all the ads that are running on that page. So remember, Facebook pages are business pages that are used to run ads from, right? So with that being said, you can go in and filter out certain ones. Like I've gone in and looked at Russell Brunson's ads. I mean, he's running ads. Okay. And then you'll see what copy they use, images they use, videos, and they call to actions, comments, likes, etc. Because people comment, and I like to see people comment on stuff. And then we don't see the performance of the ads, but you can often see the numbers of the ads. And when you see that on the page running, which allows you to get a feel of what the images work best. So you have to think, if you're in the sports business and you're selling cleats, what image works best? Is it an image of a woman cooking dinner, a man cooking dinner, a family cooking dinner together? Or is it an image of a youth football player? An image of Patrick Mahomes rocking the new Nike cleats? You can't take a picture of the family cooking. You can't take a picture of a young lady cooking or a young man cooking. You have to have it to where it fits you. And the ad has to fit itself. And so you see a ton of ads. You see, you basically want to be you want to be direct. Okay? You have to be. So you tap into the ad library. Make sure the ad words, we've already repeated numerous times. So for the strategy, go check out the landing page. All right. The landing pages is the most significant part of the ad because that's what catches the eye. I say it again. Landing page will catch the eye. And Facebook is definitely used by most businesses to promote not only the main product, but other lead mags. other tripwire. So you have to think about it. There's 3.8 billion people on Facebook every minute. Every minute. 3.8 billion. So you can be direct and get eyes, but you have to go back to your customer intelligence and figure out who you tap it into. But you have to have that landing page that's for the customer. All right. And again, always remember, store the screenshots so you can go back. You reverse engineer and you want to see what everything is. You want to see what else. All right. So we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna get inside the competitive sales funnel. And when we come back, and once we come back, we get inside the competitive sales sales funnel, and we see what's popping. We have to see what's popping, because if we don't see what's popping, we don't make no money. And that's the end goal, to make some money. All right. Now come on back now. Segment 1. That's a wrap. We're gonna jump into segment 2.
Imagine filling your space with the irresistible aroma of our candles. As the stress of the day melts away and you embrace a moment of pure indulgence with a burn time that surpasses ordinary candles, Wicked Artistry ensures that your enjoyment is long-lasting, allowing you to savor the captivating scents well into the night. Wicked Artistry Candle Co. is more than just candles. It's an invitation to immerse yourself into the world of luxury fragrances and artistic expressions. Join us at wickedacandles.com to discover an extensive collection of vessels and redefine your elegance of scents that ignite your imagination. Evaluate your candle experience today with Wicked Artistry Candle Co. Because when it comes time to creating a moment of pure bliss, there's nothing quite like the perfect blend of luxury, craftsmanship, and fragrance.
All right, y'all, we are back. We're going to jump into segment 2. We're going to talk about jumping in and analyzing your competitive sales funnel. So we are going to speak in detail about the sales funnel and how to set up a sales funnel in the late stages of this strategy. But while you are doing all of this competitive intelligence building, you want to get inside the sales funnel of your competitors to see the perfect points to do so. All right. So we've already talked about taking screenshots. We've already talked about, here's what you have to do. Sometimes you have to sign up for the offer just to see what the lead magnet is. So let's start with that. Sign up for their offers to see what they lead. Sometimes you need to create an account. I'm not saying purchase. Listen, I sign up for everything. My emails I started an email account, and I think by Friday I had almost 600 emails because I signed up for coaching courses, free. I want to see what the lead magnet is. I want to see what they're offering. You know, what is their grandfather offer? What is a competitive offer? So I'm signing up everything. That's just all right. And so, we got to make the offer. Making the offer is one of the ways. So the lead pages leads into the offer. All right. And that offer got to be irresistible. They got to think they getting some value, man. So, take this. What are some of the lead magnets? What are some of the free offers that you could offer that your competitors are giving away to capture leads? Well, some of them giving away weekly newsletter, some of them giving away ebook, free guide, free trial, webinar, free consultation. You're giving away an ebook, a free guide, all of that works. Okay, all of it works. So you have to understand something that can help them benefit to reach their end goal fast. Right? What digital products are your competitors selling, and at what price points? So, do they have a membership subscription, courses, guides, ebooks? Are they monthly, or are they a one-time cost? If it's a software service or a membership, do they have a tiered price? Basically, what that means is you have some membership sites that are $9.99 a month. You have some that are $39.99 a month. They have a physical good. They have a You know, you have to check to see if your competitors is offering digital offers too. A magazine or a newspaper can also charge digital membership fees. So think about it. You could have a how to make money online magazine. Every month you're gonna feature a couple of top online money makers. But in order for the people to see and get that information, you need to charge them a fee. And then, you got your e-commerce stores and sales guide and courses. All right. Number 3, think about this. What physical products are your competitors selling? T-shirts, subscription boxes. Subscription boxes are big, big. USB sticks that have all the information on it. This is what your competitors, they're doing. Ebooks. Okay. Ebooks is, you can do, and I'm working on this. You can do an ebook funnel that starts out as a free ebook that leads into another ebook, that ebook leads into something else. So you just have to look at it. Do they provide any services? Coaching, counseling, one-on-one, consulting, all of that. It could be a package deal. It could be packaged in. It could be a whole lot of stuff. But you have to be able to understand. This is what they offer. All right, you're seeing what they offer, so you can know how you can maneuver to offer the same or something similar to. Do they have a referral program or affiliate program? So are they using people like myself to get people like you to come and basically, hey, go check out the 9 to 5 Kickers podcast for us. So what am I offering for you to, have that free trial software, step-by-step, course on how to start, grow, and scale a podcast, things like that. That sounds like check and go get it. All right. So, and then, just certain things. These are things that you have to basically take a look and really, really, really take heed to what is going on. So, we're going to take another break. We're going to get through this. Everything's going to run smooth. In the next segment, we're going to talk about identifying and reverse engineering your competitor. All right. We talked about what you need to do. Now we're going to reverse engineer. Okay. We'll be right back.
Imagine filling your space with the irresistible aroma of our candles. As the stress of the day melts away and you embrace a moment of pure indulgence with a burn time that surpasses ordinary candles, Wicked Artistry ensures that your enjoyment is long-lasting, allowing you to savor the captivating scents well into the night. Wicked Artistry Candle Co. is more than just candles. It's an invitation to immerse yourself into the world of luxury fragrances and artistic expressions. Join us at wickedacandles.com to discover an extensive collection of vessels and redefine your elegance of scents that ignite your imagination. Evaluate your candle experience today with Wicked Artistry Candle Co. Because when it comes time to creating a moment of pure bliss, there's nothing quite like the perfect blend of luxury, craftsmanship, and fragrance.
Okay, we are back. So now we're going to get into identifying and reverse engineering your competitors. Okay, so how do you do that? Well, there's tons of tools out there that you need to basically use to get to that point. So one of them is Alexa. All right. So what does Alexa do? It find, reach, and convert your audiences to marketing networks. So it's a marketing software. You want to see what your competitors are doing. So basically, you see the page engagement, bounce rates, page views, social engagement. You got to have organic keywords or paid keywords for your competitor. And then you search the traffic, backlinks, with, high value SEO links. Maybe you could get a link from a tool from them too. And then you got your audience demographics, like where they're clicking from or where they're purchasing from. And then site comparison data, compare other competitors. So you might have a competitor that is in your region, but you have a competitor on the East Coast. If you're on the Midwest or the West Coast, you can compare all three of them just to see who's doing something different. Every competitor, take a look at all your competitors and who inspires to be like, who you inspire to be like. See, me, I aspire to be like Billie Jean or Caroline Canal, trying to get to that point in my affiliate market. As my podcast goes, I'm trying to be like David Saints. Even I'm really digging into $1 million for a game. Shout out to Gillian Wallow. I'm digging into it, okay? But on the entrepreneur side, they're giving you coaching. I'm giving you business, because we are in the business of trying to help the minorities get to that point. We are financially illiterate, and we need to make sure that we get that literacy so we can stay in the game as well as scale, right? So, you need to basically just sit back. Right? You're going to research, you're going to copy, and you're going to paste them, and then download them into a CSV file. So you go in, you find your competitors, copy them, paste them, you research them, copy them, paste them, and download them in a CSV file. So now you have that file, so you can always go back and look at the data. Always go back and look. Man, listen, if you don't do the data does not help you. All right. Know your customer demographics. Where they located. When you sign on the demographics, you have to know where your target customers are located at. What their gender skew is. Locations, age, income, education. I'm telling you have to take and use these tools. These tools will help you get to your point. It'll break down. You get some in college. It tells you. It'll basically tell you. And I've said this a million times over. Females are the most impulsive. They will spend the money in the beginning. We will be the ones who are like, Now, let me rephrase it. We're the ones who go and spend the money quick. Females, they take time. They shop. But they shop and they come up with the best deal. And once they get that best deal, it's a wrap. All right. So you have to understand that. You know your demographics. Know where your people are located, what they do, what their race is. All of that. They make a year. Their education. Where they're living at. Their age group. Kids. All of this you want to do. And basically what you're doing is you're building off of the customer intelligence. You're using what your competitors do, and you want to combine yours together. All right. So, traffic strategies and traffic sources, traffic statistics. And traffic sources. So, SimilarWeb is another tool to spy on your competitors for their traffic. Discover exactly where to go for high targeted, high quality leads striving from your products and services. So basically, you're using SimilarWeb to go and kick the habit without you. Because listen, the money's in the list. So you want to get those leads, but in order to get those leads, you need to know exactly where those leads are. It will show you exactly where your competitors' traffic is coming from: direct, social, search, email, etc. Plain and simple. We're just gonna keep it 100. So if you know how these businesses are getting their traffic, you can do the same as them. It's about as plain and simple as it gets. If you know how they're getting theirs, you can do the exact same and target their traffic. Use other people's audiences to generate your financial gains, right? Know your customers' excuse me, know your competitors' advertising speed. So SpyFu, which is SPYFU, WordStream, and SEM Rush. All of these tools I use to basically know what they're spending. Don't worry about which one to choose. Just use it for top level. Get a free trial and play around with it. But you can use SpyFu in the UK and the US. Okay. Which is great for a broader world view, because you might have some people overseas that are doing the same thing as you. You want to know what they're doing over there, so you can tap into that more. You want to see, as the headline say, download your competitors' most profitable keywords and ads for paid and organic searches. All right, use the free trial. Top 5 ads, top 5 keywords, and then you want to give estimates of the spend, they ad spend, they add value, they CPC figures. So basically what you're doing is you're basically just tapping in. You're using these tools to get to a point where you can see what they're spending money on, and you can turn around and use that to generate income just for you. Now, remember in the beginning we talked about landing pages, and remember we've been talking about some AdWords, ad copy and landing pages, AdWords. Keep it with the competitors analysis almost over and over and over. We want to show how you can take a look at your competitors' specific copy, content, landing pages for their most successful ads. So basically, you want to see what their most successful ads are. So what you want to do is you want to log into www.spyfu.com. Use the free trial version. And if you want to pay the monthly, while you can do that, but you want to click add history section. All right. Once you click the add history section, you want to type in the URL of one of your competitors in the search box. Once the ad page history is entered, once on that ad page, enter the URL for one of your competitors and search in the search box and find out what it is that they are doing. Look to see red boxes highlighted, which are obvious. All right, we are talking about the obvious, but it's the rest of the page that has the back. Top ads, which if you look, once you get in there and you look down, you'll see numbers, and it basically breaks down. So tap in, man. That's all you got to do. And so last but not least, remember to take screenshots so you can have all of this information, put it in a folder, organize yourself, because these boxes are showing your competitors' top performing ads. And obviously, you're not going to compete. We know we're not going to compete with. You're not going to compete with. You're not going to compete with these $billion budgets, but you can compete with the guy who looks, sounds, acts, walks, talks just like you, or the young lady that does the exact same thing. So you have to understand those red boxes, 8% of their total is their total campaign budget. You're not going to compete. So after looking at different ads, click on the green links in the ads, and that will take you to the landing page so you can see what the landing page looks like. And this will often be specific ads that are going to a product or an offer. That's where you want to get to. You want to see what they lead to. And once you see what they lead to, everything is set. All right. So know the secret weapons. Just know them. So use this site. Write the site name. www.builtwitch.com. It's a free tool. It's www.built with with.com. You just want to see what technology they do. That's it. You tap in. Once you get all of this information, you should be good to go. So use these tools. Go through the Facebook. Use Facebook. That's where it starts. Use Facebook. You want to dive into Facebook. Check out the ad ladder. Check out their sales. Check out their ad. Check out what the competitors are doing. So you might have one next door and you might have one around the corner. Check out both of them. Take the screenshots, store them in a folder so you can go back and check that. And you should be on the path to a successful business online. Now, I want to thank you for stopping by the show today. I knew it was going to be short, but you wanted to get through it. Like I said, we want to thank you for stopping by the show today. Do us a favor. Follow us on all streaming platforms. YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Music, Google Podcasts, Stitcher. Like, share, comment, but especially share. Join the community. And we're going to do, after we get through, because the next one is the brand intelligence. We're going to talk about making sure you build your brand. So without no further ado, we're going to salute you. We're going to tap out. We're going to get ready for the next week's episode. And I'm going to see y'all when I see y'all, man. Peace.